Skincare is really important if you have lymphedema, because if you got a cut, it could get infected and you would probably have to get surgery. And you probably won't want that. You should always look after it, like treat it properly. Sometimes it is a challenge because I don't like wearing my sleeve every day because it gets annoying, and I just don't worry about it, and hopefully it doesn't get worse.
Well, it's part of you. Your dress changes, bathing suits, bras are different because I have it a little bit in the truncal side. So it is frustrating that, people can just take something off the rack and go and buy it and decide, oh, this looks great, whereas I can't do that. I have to look for something that fits a certain way or gives compression. So again, it adds to cost. And when you go out places, it doesn't bother me anymore, but people often tend to stare because you look different, and they ask questions, and sometimes you decide to tell them the lymphedema story. A lot of times people aren't interested, so they sort of ask because it's different, but then you try to educate them. So sometimes you don't bother, you just say something funny. So, sometimes it can be interesting and sometimes it's just sort of a pain and you don't really want to deal with it.
Every day is determined on how your legs, in my case, my legs and my feet feel. Summer's my worst time because it's humid. And with humidity, just look at the rings on your hands in the summer. Well, my feet and my legs swell greatly. So there's quite a pain issue. I do remember times at a part-time job where there was walking involved. I'd come home at night, and this was pre-garments, and your leg is literally expanded into your pants to the point where your pants are tight on your leg. And then when you removed your pants at the end of the night, your skin felt just like a balloon before it pops. Horrible feeling. And then try to get that leg drained and ready for the next morning of whatever you're doing in your life. Pretty difficult.
I have to take it very easy. If I want to go shopping, my husband usually drives, and we go shopping, but I do one store, and that's it. I go home, I need a nap to straighten up, and my day is very limited to staying home and taking care of myself. I never want anybody else to have it, but if you have cancer and you have this, you have to connect with a good therapist, and that helps. And then she taught me to self-massage in between, which I do, and you have to do exercises. And believe me, if you follow, it helps.
The lymphedema is my full-time job now. I wear night stockings at night. I get up, I put my stockings on, I do lymph drain, I walk at least an hour and a half a day. My own family doesn't know a lot about lymphedema, and when I talk about it, they think the lymphedema is my cancer, and I'm saying, no, it's caused from the cancer. Some people are born with it. A couple of years could go by and my same family members will be like, why are you wearing your stockings? It's like, I have to wear these every day, for the rest of my life. This is my life. I'm so used to it now. At first it was really hard, and you don't want people to see you wearing them. Mine are full length, so my legs are different colors in the summer, and I wear a bathing suit and everything, and I don't care because it is what it is. You gotta take care of yourself.